What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be giving an update on Kadena. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
So just to give a little recap from my previous Kadena video, it was trading at $1.65 and I called out the massive Class A bearish divergence. Plus I called out the fact that the highest two candles were tweezer tops. So I said if I missed out on this Kadena pump, based on those two indicators, I would start to draw Kadena in some sort of a bull flag pattern. And then price action could potentially come down and get a bounce off of the 21-day moving average as a support level. Fast forward to the current Kadena chart, and that flag took a little bit longer to play out. However, it did come down and touch the 21-day moving average perfectly. And now we have gotten a bounce right back basically to where we were. But in general, if you guys enjoy accurate technical analysis, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, I'll go deeper into Kadena's chart at the end of the video, and there are some indicators that you need to see, so make sure you stay tuned. So Kadena is currently trading at a price point of $1.64. Their market cap is 438 million, which ranks 173rd among all cryptocurrencies. And their circulating supply is 267 million out of a max supply of 1 billion, which is about 26.7% in circulation. And remember, this supply will get released over the next 100 years, so the dilution is not as bad as it looks. And if you guys are looking to trade Kadena, I recommend using Binance or KuCoin. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But now we'll go ahead and hop into the Kadena X account. And they just pinned a new tweet on March 13th. Crank.io is bringing even more IoT and DePin applications to Kadena's blockchain. Stay tuned as we share how Crank is bringing out the full potential of DePin only through Kadena's technology. Now, if you guys have watched some of my other content, you know that I am bullish on the DePin narrative, so I love to see this for Kadena. I'm not saying DePin is going to outperform something like AI, but I still think it could perform very well. And March 15th, flowers are blooming, builders are shipping, it's DePin spring on Kadena. Over 600,000 nodes were added to DePin apps. Masari Crypto forecasted DePin's growth in ZKs, meme coins, AI, and Web3 gaming. Why DePin? The market cap of all DePins was greater than 20 billion to start the year, with over 15 million of on-chain ARP. Some DePin subsectors have either grown or are forecasted to grow at 30 to 35% wireless to 45% privacy. So again, I think DePin is definitely something to keep your eyes on, and I love to see that Kadena is focusing on it. And then lastly, I like what Will Martino said on March 15th. And he said there's no denying that Denkin is a key step in Ethereum's scalability initiative, as it reduces gas fees by up to 10 times on layer 2 solutions like Optimism, Starknet, or Arbitrum. However, for low fees now and forever, Kadena is the only true scalable blockchain that offers a UX that makes sending blockchain transactions affordable to everyone, not just whales. And I actually talked about the Denkin upgrade in my previous two videos, and I actually am a pretty big fan of it, mainly because me and my entire Discord community trade microcap gems, so the fees are nowhere near as bad. Now, I don't have an issue with what he's saying about Kadena, and he's probably not wrong. However, the reality is that Kadena's ecosystem is nowhere near as big as a lot of these other cryptos. So even if the gas fees aren't near as bad, there aren't a lot of people using the ecosystem. So hopefully that can change in the future. But now we'll go ahead and take a look at some macro news that could affect Kadena's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to Kadena. So this is Watcher Guru's X account, and they just posted 36 minutes ago, Solana flips BNB becoming the 4th largest cryptocurrency in the world by market cap value. And just out of curiosity, I'm going to see what exactly it's sitting at right now. Okay, so BNB evidently overtook it, 84.9 billion versus 84.6 billion. But in general, it is crazy to see how fast Solana has grown. They absolutely exploded during the 2021 bull market. And what's even crazier is that even with Solana going down multiple times, no one seems to care. It just continues to pump and pump and pump. But I will say one of the key factors is that Solana has an amazing ecosystem. That is something that you cannot hate on them for. Now, I'm not going to show you this video because it's 6 minutes and 15 seconds long. However, if you have never seen this, I recommend watching it. It's the greatest Bitcoin explanation of all time, and it is fantastic. And then 13 hours ago, 5,000 blocks remain until the Bitcoin halving, which according to this chart at the time it was posted, it's 33 days away. And kind of back to the Solana thing, this is what I was talking about in my previous videos. So they posted on March 15th, Solana records its highest daily DEX volume in history, surpassing 3.5 billion. And this right here told you everything you needed to know. And that's what I was talking about with Kadena. It is very important to have a thriving ecosystem. So hopefully Kadena can truly get that in the future. Now, I understand some of you hardcore Kadena truthers are going to say they already have an amazing ecosystem. However, if you compare them to a lot of other layer ones, that's just not the reality. But that can always improve. And then the last thing I want to show you is what they posted March 15th. So the El Salvador president says the country will purchase 1 Bitcoin every day until it becomes unaffordable with fiat currencies. And this right here just continues to show over and over that El Salvador is trying to become a powerhouse. And it just goes to show that Bitcoin clearly is not going anywhere. The confidence in Bitcoin right now is unmatched. But while we are on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here every single day, and I'm constantly calling out opportunities that I'm seeing in the market, and we have been making some very profitable calls. So I think you guys might get some very useful information. And now I do also want to take a second to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers: a general Discord / trader tier, an exclusive tier, and then a VIP tier. But there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And just understand, a lot of these cryptos are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap. They're the kind of cryptos that could absolutely explode. Just to show you guys some of the gains we've already been making. Shout out to my boy Chop. He called out an opportunity that he was seeing in the market, and we made over 400% gains in one day. Now, I don't usually trade meme coins personally. However, this was setting up in a perfect bull flag, so I just had to take the opportunity. Then Orange, we made 72.5%. AI Tech, 753%. Rosnet, 332%. AGI, 1086%. The gains just go on and on. So if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage, and it's also in the description of the video. I would love to have you guys in here. But now for the final part of this video, I'll get into some technical analysis. So this is Kadena on the daily time frame. Now the first thing I'm seeing right now is, again, what I was talking about earlier. Price action just bounced off of the 21-day moving average perfectly. That shows that this is a very strong support level. Not to mention there is also a massive Class A bullish divergence. Price action swings from a lower low to a higher low. RSI is higher low to lower low. So based on that alone, I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a reversal to the upside. And in general, the RSI reset for the most part, and the stochastics completely reset. And then lastly, you could argue that Kadena is forming another bull flag pattern. And bull flags break up 68% of the time. And this one in particular has a measure move to about $2.15, which would put us at new local highs. So based purely from a technical analysis standpoint, I actually think Kadena looks pretty good right now. Although I want to be crystal clear, if price action breaks beneath the 21-day moving average, then I will instantly shift bearish. Now, lastly, we'll take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. And this is Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, a much larger time frame. And I am going to continue repeating the exact same thing that I've been saying in all of my previous videos. The reality of Bitcoin is that it has gone parabolic, and now the RSI and stochastics are extremely overbought. In addition, price action is trading way above all of the moving averages. And if you go back in Bitcoin's history, we always come back and retest these. So do not be surprised at all if Bitcoin continues to drop or at least goes sideways. That'll give the RSI and stochastics time to reset while the moving averages actually catch up. And there's a good chance a Bitcoin retracement will not be as bad as a lot of you guys are thinking. And the reason for that is because if it can find footing, it could provide altcoins with an opportunity to start running. But also, again, as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Kadena will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.